Hey everybody, Joe Linder with joesphenomenal.com, and today we're going to be unboxing the Ninja Foodi Power Blender Processor System. This is a system that's actually sold by Costco, and there's definite differences between that and the normal retail version. We'll get into that during the unboxing, so let's go. All right, to start off, the model of the one in Costco is actually C0351B, but if you get it anywhere else that's not Costco, it's model SS351. So I had to do a little bit of research to find out exactly what the differences are. And it turns out that the peak power of the normal retail ones are 1400 watts, and the one from Costco says that it's 1200 watts. Now, digging around online, it's kind of looking like the peak power is 1400 and it runs at 1200 through a couple of different retailers, and it's kind of hard to discern. So for the sake of this video, we're just going to assume 1200 watts here, 1400 watts in regular retail outlets. They tend to run about 190 bucks or so, and the one at Costco is 129. The only other difference between the two is that the smoothie maker bowl is a little bit larger in the Costco one. So cheaper, bigger smoothie bowl, maybe slightly less powerful blender. Other than that, we're all the same. So let's get into this. Okay. So just opening this up. One thing I like about Ninja is they always got these really cool boxes here. They're really eye-catching in the store. I mean, their products just look a lot nicer, and I've owned Ninja products in the past, and I've always really liked them, so this is going to be a treat. Looks like we've got some accessories that are available here. So you got, looks like this is what's coming with our blender here, and they make smaller ones, extra cups, and looks like you can get a spice grinder attachment for this too, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay, we got the owner's manual here. And then we got some social media stuff here, along with a little bit of guide here, how to make certain smoothies and nut butters and things like that. You got your quick start guide, which basically just kind of tells you what all the buttons do. Basically how to use a blender. I don't know. If you don't know how to use a blender, then I don't know. I guess it says don't put this in the oven. Don't put your blender in the oven. Sure, it's the first blender in the world that you needed that for. Oh, this is kind of cool right here. This is basically this is a recipe guide for this blender that shows you a bunch of stuff that you can make using this thing. That's kind of cool. Liking that. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like the cleaning brush. Kind of nice. Okay. Looks like this is a dough blade. So if you're making cookies and stuff like that, you would use this. If you're going to use the blender to be your food processor, you have that option. Okay. I like the way they wrap this stuff. It's really, looks like it's not going to get damaged in shipping, that's for sure. Oh wow. Pretty nice. You gotta love it when this is plastic, which is okay. You know, I've always had plastic blenders. That's kind of where Vitamix has always been top of the line. They give you that glass blender. But, you know, I don't mind plastic. Just one of those things you gotta be more careful with it. The blade actually comes in a blister pack here, which is kind of nice. from getting cut. When you open that up, be real careful with that. You can actually hurt yourself with this. Put that down there. Yeah, really nice. This holds 72 ounce. It says the max liquid, you can read that, is 64. The blade just goes right in there. Okay, then we got the lid. Well, that's kind of nice. Okay, actually it's a pretty cool lid actually. It's really, feels substantial. It's all plastic, but you gotta kind of like that, the way this kind of just snaps in like that. If this is like previous versions of the Ninja blenders, if you don't have it snapped in like that, then it won't start. It's a safety feature. And down in the spout, you can see it's got this in here. That's probably to break it up a little bit, to break up the stuff coming out so it doesn't get all over the place. Okay, what else we got here? Okay. Looks like a lid. It's got a little rubber grommet here too, so you get a better grip on it. Probably for the smoothie bowl. Packaging is good, man. I'm liking it. Whoa. Wow, these are actually a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be based on the package.
That's what she said.
This is actually for the smoothie bowl. And as you can see, have you guys ever tried to put something in the blender, especially these ones that have these cups like this, and everything gets stuck in the top, and you gotta take everything out and shake it around, and you get a spoon in there, and well, this, you can actually leave this on your blender, and you can turn this around the top, and it'll mix everything that's in the top here without you having to take everything off. So that's nice. And again, a little protection on the blade for you. Once again, be careful taking that off. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. Yeah, be careful with that. Yeah, these are much larger than the ones from my previous Ninja. Kind of liking that. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great kitchen tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, then we got our other bowl. Okay, and this is probably when you're making shakes and stuff like that. This is big. I mean, it's really, really big.
That's what she said.
That's my joke.
How many ounces is this? Well, 24 ounce max. And that just fits onto the other one as well. Okay, then got a blender base. And we got a second top for these. This one's got a spigot for on the go. Just twist right on it like that. Okay, you got suction cups on the blender base so it doesn't move around on you. Pretty simple controls. Basically, you've got on off. You can adjust the power here. You got programming here. The IQ programs are here. And then pulsing is probably so you don't have to turn it on. You can just pulse it whenever you push it just to just grind stuff down without blending it too much. Just goes on at an angle, and then you twist it on. Okay, so you turn on. Well, that's pretty cool. If you use the programming, it'll actually pulse like that for you. So if you just use the pulse button. Wow, pretty freaking powerful. Tell me what you think in the comments if you go out and pick one up.